Hailing from the East, it is your boy Dan the Beast 94 here, coming back at you with another DVD slash Blu-ray review. And obviously, you can tell from the autograph 8x10 in the background, this is going to be a non-related WWE product with Nail in the Coffin, The Fall and Rise of Vampiro. And when I talk about highly recommended documentaries, this is one of them, especially for 2020. This runs on a 89-minute runtime, does come with Blu-ray special features. And let me just show you guys the inside and the disc artwork. But let me tell you, this is a perfect example of what wrestling is like inside and outside the ring. Explained by a wrestler himself. Especially for Vampiro, who was basically driven to the point where he no longer loves the professional wrestling industry, but he'll do anything to give back to it because he practically has nothing else. So, goes through his backstage producer role in AAA, especially around the Triple Mania 25th anniversary show. There are interviews conducted by Chavo Guerrero, Jeff Jarrett, Killer Cross, his daughter Dasha, which is mentioned a lot during this documentary, and basically how he's just trying to make up for lost time for all those years being on the road wrestling. Talks about him breaking into the wrestling business, being a big influential figure in Mexico, practically just becoming a celebrity. I mean, obviously every wrestler is a celebrity in their own way, but down in Mexico there's more prestige to it. Talks about his nagging injuries, which is highly discussed in this film, as he made a couple visits to his medical center. His doctor highly recommending that he stops now before he comes confined to a wheelchair and basically becomes a paraplegic in a way. Unfortunately, at the end of the film, it is said that he was diagnosed with an early stage of Alzheimer's and he was treated at a Nevada medical facility getting treatment. He seems to be doing a lot better nowadays from what I can see. Also goes over his WCW career and how he basically just confesses that those were the worst 3 years of his life. Being involved with Lucha Underground. And there was a lot of good segments here. There was a backstage segment where he was producing for the Triple Mania show, and there was just a lot of confrontation with Jeff Jarrett, who was highly under the influence at the time. Obviously, he's clean now, but this was filmed probably like 2 or 3 years prior to Jarrett being cleaned and getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. Talks about his hate relationship with Conan. And like I said, just like his nagging injuries. He could barely walk in this film. But when it comes to documentaries, I highly recommend this. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. And subscribe. Especially if you're going to be watching my videos and you're not subscribed. What are you doing? Hit that button. And also, subscribe to the Pro WrestleZone podcast. We have a lot of things coming up, so just stay tuned, guys. And until next time, Dan the Beast 94, signing off.